So you make sure you have a chair that the person's upper back is exposed and that they're comfortable. Make sure their hair is up and they have removed their jewellery before you start this treatment. So Claire has come to see me and she has a stress headache. So this is where we want to focus on working through the upper back, the neck, a little bit on the head and the temple, just to relieve that. The first thing you should do though is put 2 cold stones into their hand. So this time, because she has a stress headache, I want to focus on the crown chakra. So I'm going to use a onsite stone and a clear quartz. And I have chilled that already and I'm going to place them in her hand. Now you might be wondering, why am I using cold? Simply because cold actually dilates the blood vessels to the neck if you place a stone into the hand. So we need to do that so we're getting more blood up there and alleviating the headache. Now we're going to oil up. So do nice, long, even strokes, especially down the upper arm, because that's where we're going to cool the stones down. Up into the neck and across the upper back. Now we've got our Bodhi stone. So the Bodhi stone is nice and rounded at the top, but it also has another edge to it which you can use, which I'm going to show you. So first of all, you need to cool the stone down because this has been heated. It's been heated to 53 degrees Celsius, so it's a perfect temperature for you to hold, but it's perfect for your client as well. So what I do is I support my client from the front, so I'm holding her shoulder. Now it's really important you don't bring your arm up and hit them in the face, so make sure you bend your knees and you're using your body mechanics when you're working so that you can avoid hitting the client in the face. So support the front of the shoulder and then I'm going to cool the stone down on the upper part of the arm. So we cool it down first and then we're going to come across the top and we're going to push out along the top of the shoulder. Making sure you don't go over the bony point because stone on bone does not feel good. So slow is always better, that way you can really allow the muscle to absorb the heat of the stone and allow it to relax. So I'm just moving slowly out and back towards the neck. And you'll notice I'm holding the stone like this. You can also hold it like this if you feel better. Now I'm going to come down a little bit. This is all working the upper trap. We need to release this first before we go up into the neck. Now we're going to hold the forehead and we're going to move up to the base of the skull. And back down and back up. So we're going all the way up to the occiput. So if you use your fingers to guide you, go all the way at the back part of the neck. So we never go in front of the ear, always behind. And we're going up to the base of the skull. So it looks like this. Making sure you're supporting her head. Just up and down. Nice and slow. Slow is better. Now you'll see there's another end to the Bodhi stone. I'm now going to use that to activate all the acupressure points up through here So what you do is you hold it like so, and you're going to push up against the skull. And we're going to do little rotations. All along the side to where we get to the point of the cervical spine. So we're going to do that 3 or 4 times, because this is where we really need to work on relieving all the insertion points for the muscles.